Let's discuss. Hey everyone, it's Rachel back again with another video, and today I'll be checking out a new single from Chelsea Grin. It is off of their LP Suffer in Heaven, which will be out on March 17th. Suffer in Hell is part 1 of this double LP, and that already came out, so now we are looking at part 2. So this is called Sing to the Grave. I'm very excited to check it out. I think the isness may be my favorite of what they've done recently, but I've really been digging the new song, so it's hard for me to really pick it. It sort of depends, but very stoked to check out new material. Regardless, I will link the visualizer I'll be using in this reaction review in the description. Other than that, I'm going to stop talking and we are going to get straight into it. It's not good. Enjoy rhythms. This one had the risk for me. Ooh. No, don't it. That one's my favorite, I can tell you right now. Chelsea Grin, Sing to the Grave. Let's discuss. As I mentioned during the video, this will be probably my favorite of what they've put out that's off of Suffer in Heaven, Suffer in Hell so far. The isness is going to be right there behind it. I just love that track. I keep bringing it up because I just really enjoy it. I keep going back to the music video, the chorus on that song. It stand out to me. The pieces that make it up, I just very much dig. So this, though, I think it has to do with the guitar tone. As soon as I heard that opening riff, I was like, it's gonna have to take a real turn for this not to end up like at least neck and neck with the isness for me. And that is what happened. I think will end up being a little bit above for me because of my taste and what I enjoyed about this song. That being a big part of it. You still get a little bit of chugging and stuff in there, but I was a little surprised with hearing the style of riffs that really make up the majority of this song. It is a shorter track. The only thing for me would be that I was left wanting more, but I am hopeful that hopefully there's at least another track or something on the album that uses this sort of style approach when it comes to the riffs. Tom's performance on this, as I've been mentioning in these, really with Darko, I like that, but for me, I think Chelsea Grin is the stuff that sticks with me more for repeat listening and stuff. I know, I think it has to do with, you know, the riffs being riffs and having, I guess, like a bit less chaos, though there is a certain style of chaos. It's much different than what I would describe in the chaos that is Darko. And though I enjoy it, and I feel like when I'm first listening to it, a lot of those songs can kind of you know, have a lot of moments that stick out to me. I'm like, maybe this is going to be the one that I go on repeat. Chelsea Grin seems to be the project that I find myself revisiting much more. With the vocal performance here, I can't remember exactly what the lyrics were at this part that I'm talking about. I think it was somewhere around the middle of the song, but there is like a high going on, and then there's a section where there's like layered low and high on the same set of lyrics, and it just sounded outstanding. There's some stuff going on in the production that sort of makes it a little bit more detailed when you're listening. The song overall, I'm not talking about that part now, I've switched gears to the entire song, taking the time to sort of bring that riff back in with the like muted type of sound or whatever that is, where the song really stripped back for a second and took the moment to slow down before coming back in. The groove is something that stands out to me. I feel like I bring up groovy in a lot of tracks on the channel. That's something I'm often looking for. So this having like the amount of groove, the right amount of aggression in there for me, because I mean, it has to have a balance of like certain things I'm looking for. So the vocal work on this, the instrumentals, the drops, there's a lot going on with a good pair of headphones and such that you could pick up on. Maybe not as like a lot, but there are details in there that add to the song, I think. So a 2.5-ish minute track, probably one of my favorites of what they've been doing, if not my favorite. I feel like, to be fair, I should give it some more listens before making a call like that, because I have been a little quick to do that lately. But very strong track for me, and I'm interested to see what the verdict will be for other people, because that has to do with the style that I like and what it goes back to with what I've talked a lot about on the channel with where your roots lie and listening and stuff. I feel like some Chelsea Grin fans may not have that same feeling as I do, but Tom's vocal work on these Chelsea Grin tracks and the first part of the album really is just where I don't know that it's necessarily even been improvement, because he's been killing it lately, but a lot has to do with, for me, the highs are really stand out, and I've mentioned that a lot in Darko and prior Chelsea Grin videos and stuff, because that is the case. And here I didn't really feel drawn one way or the other. It was just like feeling the whole track. So this is gonna go on the playlist for me and stay there. Let me know what you thought in the comments. Which of the newer Chelsea Grin songs have been your favorites? I will link the visualizer I used in this reaction review in the description, as well as the rest of Chelsea Grin's social media, any promotional links or pre-orders you can get for the upcoming album. Again, that is March 17th that will be coming out. I will continue covering it on the channel. Other than that, you can also find my link tree in the description. That will have the Patreon, which I have rolled out recently. I've been having a lot of fun working on the content for that, making mixtape/playlists for the tier 3 people, working on new content, new ideas and stuff. It's just been a lot of fun. So thank you very much to everyone who has signed up and been a part of that. In addition to the Patreon, you can also find the invite link for the Discord server in the link tree. The Discord server is where the community for my YouTube channel is based. We have a lot of really wonderful people in there. We've got conversation related to music, conversation unrelated to music, just kind of a community to hang out in. So if you're interested in coming to join, check that out. That will be there, as well as any links that you may need related to my channel, my Last.fm profile, my Instagram, all that stuff in the link tree in the description. As always, thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it.